You had a comment on this case?
Hi, yes. My name is Gustavo Torre. I'm one of the owner of um, in the building, the apartment 202.
Okay.
I just want to clear something. I'm going to use más later. Mira, necesito que le digas que
No, no,
hay una asociación que siempre está cobrando dinero y lo único que han hecho es ponerle el link a toda la gente que no le ha pagado.
there is an association that all they have been doing is collecting money uh, from other members, and they're not making their payments. So all they're doing is putting liens on our properties.
Who's the association president?
¿Quién es el presidente de la asociación? One of these guys that just left there.
I'll come back. Like I said, there is no, we as a group have collected the money and we've been paying it out. This gentleman happens to be one of the third that hasn't paid a penny and owes over $15,000. So I don't know what he's talking about.
Yo le digo que yo nunca pagué la asociación porque nunca hicieron nada para la asociación.
What I'm saying is that I have never paid any money to the association because they have never done anything.
Hasta el día de hoy, por eso está todo el edificio roto.
Up to today, up to this date, they have done nothing for the property. That's why the building is all in disarray.
All right. I'm going to leave that guy for you guys to work it out. All right? Thank you.
Ustedes se la proponen.
The next case is
Or some
Sheriff.
other judge.
The next case is Sheriff Sanders, MHVIO 2018-01273. Gary Beswick is the officer.
Good morning. Go ahead and make your appearance for the record.
My name is Cher Sanders. I live at 671 Northeast 139th Street, North Miami, Florida, 33161. I'm the owner of the property.
Okay. You've been made aware of the violation, correct?
Yeah, the violation of.
You understand the violation?
Yeah, I think, yeah, yes,
Are there any objections to the violation?
yes.
Okay. Just real quick, while Mr. Beswick is doing that, briefly, what's your objection to the violation?
The violation that I'm aware of is that the day he came,
Here's what I understand. They're asking that you get a permit for bathroom renovations that are in progress now without a permit.
right, he came by the house, and there was some trash outside, and there was some stuff. My brother was there. He and a friend, they did a bathroom somewhere else. They came by to put in they had a vanity that they couldn't use. I needed a vanity. They came to put the vanity. It was in the truck. They put all the stuff out. They put the vanity in. When he came, that was in progress. I'm not even sure why they came by. He said we were doing renovations. He never came in the house and saw any renovations. He saw the trash outside, and then he assumed there was renovations. And we told him there were no renovations.
So you're just a victim of circumstance.
I think so.
Okay. And we don't need a permit for a vanity, right?
No, we don't. He never even came inside the house. And my brother was there. And then the unfortunate thing is right now my brother's in jail. He's not getting out until October. So I have nobody to, you know what I'm saying? But he came, he came, he heard the drill putting in the vanity, and he saw the trash outside. There was trash outside because they were going to put the trash on the swell to be picked up. But after he came, made a ruckus, I said, you know what, just take all that stuff and put it somewhere else. And the vanity, we did put in. When he said renovations, he didn't say what renovations we were doing because he never came in. He put a stop permit of work, stop work order or whatever it was. He put it on the door, but he did not ever come into the house.
Okay. I got a complaint from our plumbing inspector. And when I went by the property, there was items outside that come from a bathroom. And basically, yeah, she right, I didn't go inside the house, but basically, if she want to give us an inspection so we can verify that, but all the material was in front of our house, next to our door. It wasn't in the swale. It wasn't
No, they
next to
didn't
the
put it in the
house.
swell. They never did. They
And there was work.
literally. Go ahead.
And work was out. The guy was working inside.
Yeah, he was. He was putting in the vanity. And he told, my brother did tell you that we were not putting in any renovations. He did tell you that.
Yeah, but I gotta verify.
Why didn't you go in?
To see based on what I saw. The boxes for a tub and all that was right there.
Yeah, it came out of the van. It did, because they had a vanity. I needed a vanity. They brought it over. It was in the truck. They put the stuff out. They asked me if they could put the trash, because they had just did a job before. And I said, okay. But then after he came, I said, you know what? Put it somewhere else.
All right. Reset to the 17th.
Yep.
By that time, he should be able to inspect. There was no other renovations other than the vanity. We're good to go.
What renovations is he referring to? Because how can he tell if
The
tub was
bathroom.
put in? I'm sorry?
The bathroom.
What part of the bathroom?
The
'Cause-
bathroom.
No. That's too vague. That's too vague,
It is a little
because
vague.
I've updated my
What-
bathroom before.
What has to be done to a bathroom in order for it to require a permit?
A permit.
You changing the tub. You retiling it. You move the toilet bowl.
I didn't move the
sink.
toilet bowl.
So if none of those things have been done, and yes, a trained eye can tell if those things have been recently
Right.
done. Okay, so if those things haven't been done, then you're good to go.
That's fine. What he said again? He said what?
If you retiled it, if you changed out the bathtub, if you moved the toilet bowl, those things require permitting in the city of North Miami. All right?
Okay. I haven't moved the toilet bowl and I haven't changed the tub. I did retile it a while ago, but that was it. And the vanity, of course.
All right, July 17th.
Okay.
I'm sorry, when is he supposed to come look at it?
Between now and July 17th.
So he's gonna
I
give
mean,
me,
between now and, yeah, before July 17th.
so what does this mean? You're gonna call me?
You can schedule. I think you can schedule an appointment with him for him to come out and see it.
The next case is Krista Nor Augustin, case number CEGMP 2019-00057. Vanessa Willis is the officer.
Good morning. Go ahead and make your appearance for the record.
Yes, my name is Chris Augustine from 12233 Northwest 7th Avenue. And that's it.
All right. You understand the violation?
Yes,
All right. And now, do you object to the violation?
no.
How much time do you need?
I need 60 days because I contact Geico. They say they're gonna pay me for it. That's why I don't break it down yet. I don't want to take it off. And then he said, "Oh, everything done."
All right. Find out the violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of September 11th, not abated by September 11th. Then it's $250 per day until abated. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
The next case is David Mumby, case number MHVIO 2018-01294. Gary Beswick is the officer.
Is anyone here on behalf of this property? Seeing none. Mr. Beswick?
Good morning, Gary Beswick for the City of North Miami Building Department. Property was cited for enclosing a carport to a living space without the required permit. As of today, there is no permits on file. I have some photograph for you to look at.
Notice,
Notice to appear was posted on the grill door on the 28th of May 2019 at 9:06 a.m. Affidavit of services on file.
having heard the testimony, evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, find that a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of July 10th. If not abated by July 10th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Dolores Nemhard, case number CEGMP 2018-00163.
She's 70, so I do all the work around the house. What happened? I broke my
Vanessa
leg.
Willis
I had
is
a hit
the
and run.
officer.
I had a hit and run over here on 14th, and
I hear you.
120. So I was.
You got a
couldn't-
power of attorney for
Nah, I didn't even get a chance. It's on them, man. It's like a freebie right now, man. But I couldn't go up on a ladder because my leg was broke. So now I'm back on now. I'm almost there to get up on a ladder and do the pressure clean of the house. You know, I usually do that. You know, just the rain been falling a lot, so it's not. It just sticks on the house in the dark parts, the patches of it. You know.
All right, I'll reset it for July 17th.
Could I get 60 days on that, sir? That possible? Sir?
There's no rush for this, right?
No, sir.
No.
All right, September 18th.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. God bless you. Thank you so much.
Okay. I'll be back then.
The next case is Deutsche Bank, case number CEGMP 2018-00308, Vanessa Willis.
So anyone here on behalf of this property? Seeing none, Inspector?
Okay, Vanessa Willis, City of North Miami Code Compliance Officer. This particular case is to replace the deteriorated stucco and paint the building. You adjudicated and asked that they comply by June 12th, and they have not complied at this time.
Let the fines go forward.
Thank you.
Deutsche Bank, case number CEMHO 2018-00004, Vanessa Willis.
Vanessa Willis, City of North Miami Code Compliance Officer. This particular case was in reference to the holes that were found throughout the property, and they have not complied. You asked that they comply by June 12th, and they are not in compliance.
Let the fines go forward.
Thank you.
Next case, Deutsche Bank, case number MHVIO 2018-01259, Gary Beswick.
It's previously adjudicated.
Yes.
Any compliance?
No.
Let the fines go forward.
Next case, Eric Vasquez, case number MHVIO 2018-01331, Gary Beswick is the officer.
Hold on.
For Vasquez?
Yes,
I'm asking Mr. Beswick.
Okay.
Okay.
sorry.
Go ahead and make your appearance for the record.
Hi, my name is Eric Vasquez. My property address is 1235 Northwest 124th Street, North Miami, Florida, 33167.
All right. You understand the violations that were issued?
They give me a violation because not pulling a permit on the driveway.
So you understand the violation?
Sort of, but I did pull a permit.
Okay. So you object to the violation because you feel you comply with it?
Well, I believe I did.
Okay.
I pulled a permit for the concrete on it.
And this is for permits for concrete installation encroaching
Yes.
into the setbacks without permits. So what they're saying is that the structure, the concrete structure violates the setbacks on the property, and you didn't get a permit in order to have that happen.
Yeah, okay. Good morning, Gary Beswick for City of North Miami. What he did pull a permit, but after the inspection, what he did, they went and expanded on what they did and went into the setback, which they cannot do.
Right.
What does that backset means?
A
Setback.
Setback.
Oh, sorry.
There's a portion of the property. It's a portion of your property that's reserved that you can't encroach upon. So there's a portion of your property that cement structure
Mm-hmm.
it goes over that line. So there's an imaginary line. That structure goes over that imaginary line, and you can't go over the imaginary
Yeah,
line.
they poured the concrete right up to the fence line.
Oh, yeah. You can't do that.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't know.
Our ordinances reserves. Did you have a contract to do it?
Yeah.
The contractor should have known.
Well,
Yeah, contractor should have said, "No, you can't go that far."
what can I tell you? I mean, sorry about that, but what can I tell you? I mean,
Yeah, you gotta fix it. You gotta take that structure out of the setback.
wow.
Yeah. So I don't know how much of it is in the setback.
A whole lot.
Yeah.
Your Honor, it's about a foot off from the fence line, which
Yeah, but it may be
I don't know that
it may be a foot or more into the setback. So you need to take that structure out of the setback. So however much you have to take off of the structure, you have to take that much off of the structure for it to be in compliance with ordinance.
Can I do anything else to keep it? I mean, that's gonna be, it's gonna cost me money, to be honest with you, and it's gonna cost me.
you-
I mean, I don't do any harm to the neighbors as far as I'm concerned. Is that the case?
It's not about the harm that you're doing to the neighbors. It's about the fact that ordinance exists that prevents you from doing what you did. And
Oh, okay, so who can tell me what I can take, what I have to take off, or what I have to do?
You can go to the zoning department. You can go to zoning and ask them if they give you a variance, but that's where you can go.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. The only thing that can happen now is go to the city zoning department and see if they'll allow you a variance. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm not hopeful that they'll give you a variance.
Okay, so I'm gonna try that. I mean,
All right.
there's nothing else I can do.
All right, July 17th.
The next case is Fandi Nasir, case number CESOD 2019-00018. Wayne Clark is the officer.
Is anyone here on behalf of this property? Seeing none, Mr. Clark?
Wayne Clark, City of North Miami Code Compliance. This case was in reference to sodding the front yard of the property. I have yet to make contact with the owner. The property was posted on, I believe it was May 28th, with proper notice for this hearing of today. I have talked to the lawnman. I have talked to the tenants at the property to make him aware of the violation. And the lawnman, said that the owner is not going to do it. He already know how he is. He's whatever he said, something about, he's kind of frugal or whatever. He doesn't care too much about the property. So right now, to the date, I went back on my final inspection on May 12th, and it remains the same, even going back yesterday for an additional inspection. Nothing has changed, and the owner has not made contact with the city in reference to the violation.
All right, having heard the testimony, evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear without having proper notice, while having proper notice, find that a violation does exist as cited, issue an abatement date of July 10th, not abated by July 10th, and it's $250 per day until abated.
The next case is Fritzer Naret, case number CEBPR 2019-00005. Jose Perez is the officer.
Fritz and Red, 460 Northwest 135th Street, North Miami, Florida 33168.
Do you understand the violations with regards to the property?
Yes.
And are there any objections to these violations?
No, I got everything.
How much time do you need?
No, I don't need time.
You got everything done?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh.
The first case is the zone prohibited use, correct? Okay, that one we could go ahead and close out of complied. No, it is not, Pilar?
No, the first case I called into record is the BPR case
Oh, the BPR,
for the
okay.
conversion of the efficiency.
Okay, so for the BPR case, let's extend it. She can get her evidence in order, so I'll re-inspect it and, oh, 1 second.
go ahead and call the next case so I can dismiss them. Call their next case so I can dismiss them.
The next case is CEZPU 2019-00014 for Fritzer Nuret.
And that case is dismissed as complied.
Yes. That's perfect. Yes, so in reference to the CEBPR, that case has also complied. It was reverted back to
Its
its
original
original
form. All right.
corrended.
Thank you. Case dismissed.
Yep.
The next case is Greater Properties LLC. Gary Beswick is the officer. The case number is MHVIO 2018-01292.
Is anyone here on behalf of this property?
Good morning, Gary Bessick for the City of North Miami Building Department. The property was first cited back on November the 9th, 2018 for interior and exterior alteration and renovation of apartment number 6 in progress without permits. And as of this morning, there's no permits that has been obtained. Property was posted to a notice to appear on May 28, 2019 at 1:49 p.m. Affidavit of service is on file.
Having heard the testimony evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, find that a violation does exist is cited, issue an abatement date of July 10th. Not abated by July 10th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
The next case is Harry Allen Rackard, case number CEPFY 2019-00022. Karen Jean Lewis is the officer.
Property owner, Harry Rackard, address 1115 Northwest 133rd Street, 33168.
All right. Mr. Racker, you understand the violation?
Yes, sir.
And are you objecting to the violation?
Yes, sir.
You sound a little hesitant.
Well, I understand it now. Initially, I understand because of the new policy, I guess you put in 2015, 2013. You can't park your car in the front yard without it being on a paved way. I've been there since 1990, so initially when I got it, I thought it was an error because of that. And at the same time, I had other warnings that weren't my property, they were them property in back of mine. But once I contacted City of North Miami, I've been in contact with Vicky Santos and Karen Jean Lewis, and they explained everything to me. So,
Yes, and so
I did apply for the permit. Well, I had a contract to apply for the permit.
okay.
And I've been in contact with them because I didn't know how it worked. I
So it's
found out it was denied by zoning and engineering.
Okay.
So I want to know, can I meet with someone to get a copy of the plans? Because that's what I'm thinking the plans were probably inaccurately drawn or something like that.
Yeah, your contractor would be able to do that for you.
But when I called him, I personally don't think he wants to do the job now because I told him that it was denied. He said they never gave him a permit number. So I gave him the permit number, and he still hasn't contacted me, and I told him I was asked to attend here today before you,
Yeah,
special magistrate.
So go back to zoning and permitting, correct? Go back to zoning and permitting, and they'll let you know what the issues are.
Now, I do have a question.
Mhm.
As the property owner, do I get a copy of why it was denied or stuff like that? Or the
You would have-
reason why it was denied, because they had it was two reasons why. It was 5 feet away from the property line and had to start from there.
They typically contact the contractor who applied on your behalf.
Okay. So if he doesn't,
But it's your permit, so yes, you can go and get information on your permit. He just did it on your behalf, but it's
Okay.
your permit, so you can get information.
And where would
on
I
it.
go for that? Down to the building?
Yes.
Yes. To the building department?
Are you the one I've been
Yes.
contacting? Okay, then, okay.
All right. I find out a violation does exist as cited, issued an abatement dated September 11th. If not abated by September 11th, then it's $250 per day until abated. That should give you enough time to figure it all out.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna need another contractor because he hasn't been responsive at all.
It's possible.
Okay, then.
All right. Thank you.
That's it?
That's it.
The next case is for Hattie Lee Palmer, case number CEFAW 2019-00068. Vanessa Willis is the officer.
Is there anyone on behalf of this property? Seeing none?
Vanessa Willis, City of North Miami Code Compliance Officer. This is a new case, Hattie Lee Palmer. Bear with me one second, because my coworker's in the way. Basically, the violation is to paint the fence and the wall on the property. They painted the wall, but they didn't paint the fence. I did make contact with the property owner's son, said his mom is in a wheelchair and she's elderly, so forth and so on. So I would ask for 60 days for compliance for that. Service, it was sent certified mail. It was also posted June 1st, 2019 at 12:20 p.m.
Having heard the testimony, evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice. Find out a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of, you said June 1st?
Was when I posted the notice to appear. That's more than 10 days.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna give them until September 11th to abate. If not abated by September 11th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
The next case is Ingrid Valera, case number MHVIO 2018-01345. Gary Beswick is the officer.
There's no one here on behalf of this property, or is there anyone here on behalf of this property? Seeing none.
This is not a new case. It's already been heard.
Okay. Is there compliance?
No, there's no complaints.
Let the files go forward.
The next case is J&D Brothers, case number CEFOB 2019-00004. Ernst Baptiste is the officer.
Is there anyone here on behalf of that property? Seeing none. Need a continuance on this one?
Yes, well, ask for continuance.
All right. Case reset till July 17th.
The next case is J&L Land Investments, case number CESTR 2019-00006. Aaron Barber is the officer.
Is anyone here on behalf of this property?
Morning, Your Honor. Juan Jermison and Liam Angelini, owners of 1922 Northeast 119th Road in North Miami. I'm trying to see if we can request a continuance. We got certified mail by the end of business day yesterday. And unfortunately, my attorney, who was here last week, was unavailable to come with us. So if we can get a continuance so we can be properly represented, I'd appreciate it. If not, we'll try our best to move forward.
Was this posted?
Yes, sir, this was posted.
When was it posted?
Bear with-
You said this was previously heard and your attorney appeared on your behalf?
It was on a different violation. We were able to get that resolved in our favor.
All right, reset to July 17th.
Thank you, Your Honor. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Next case is Jose Antonio Iglesias Aleman, case number MHVIO 2019-00002. Gary Beswick is the officer.
Good morning, Juan Carlos Sanchez, attorney on behalf of the property owner Jose Iglesias, 2381 Bayview Lane, North Miami, Florida, 33161.
Has your client been consulted with regards to the violation?
Yes.
Is there any objection to the violation?
We believe we know what we need to do to comply. I spoke to Gary before the hearing yesterday, I believe it was, either Monday or Tuesday. We spoke about getting an extension. I would respectfully ask if we could have 60 days, if that's okay with Gary.
That's fine.
All right. September, I'm gonna adjudicate it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna adjudicate it. Find out a violation does exist as cited, issued an abatement date of September 11th. Not abated by September 11th, and it's $250 per day until abated.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The next case is Juan Rafael Alegria, case number CEWWC 2019-00041. Karen Jean Lewis is the officer.
Go ahead and make your appearance.
Yes, my name is Juan Alegría. I am the owner, 920 Northeast 137th Street, North Miami, Florida, 33161.
Okay. You understand the violation?
Yes, I am working in that. I went to the city the last week.
How
I
much
get the application for the roof.
How much time you need?
I don't know how long I'm gonna get the city for giving me the permit because I had to bring that paper to the notary or something like that. But then I gotta go to the downtown for.
All right. I find out a violation does exist as cited, issued an abatement date of September 11th. It's not abated by September 11th, then it's $250 per day until abated. All right?
September 11th.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
The next case is Julian Aduris, case number MHVIO 2018-01332. Gary Beswick is the officer.
Go ahead, man, and make your appearance for the record.
My name is Julian Aduris. The address is 235 Northeast 124th Street, North Miami, 33161. Owner.
Okay, and you understand the violations that were issued?
Yes.
And are you objecting to any of the violations?
I already appeared, and they told me to
Did you get
fix the violations, so I'm doing it. I hired the contractor.
So you need more time?
No, everything has been done. I applied for after the fact permit, but I cannot do it myself. After the fact, only the contractor can do it. I try to call for an inspection many times because everything has been done. I have the permits, the architectural permits, the contractor, all the load calculations. I've done everything I could. I guess it only needs to be inspected.
Isn't correct. And as I tried to explain it to him when I spoke to him on the phone. Good morning, Gary Beswick for the city of North Miami. Building department. The property was cited for permits for interior and exterior alteration, renovation in progress without permit. They applied for garage conversion and interior renovation, windows, concrete slab, and mini split. Application was submitted on February 13, 2019. Then it was signed out and it's at Durham, so we don't have it, it's at Durham. So I'm seeking adjudication and give them abatement date for September 11th.
All right.
I didn't understand what he said.
Would you feel more comfortable with an interpreter?
No, I didn't understand him.
Okay, so you applied for the permit, but those permits have to also be reviewed by Durham, which is an outside agency. And so that outside agency has not returned those with approval yet. Okay, so you need additional time. All right, so that's why you can't get an inspection because you don't have full approval yet. All right? And with that,
I have another question for you. I've been caught in all these troubles myself because the street I live on is the only one in my neighborhood that doesn't have drainage. There is no storm drainage on my street and Northeast Second by the canal.
okay.
Every other street has 11 storm drains. At 11, 5 I counted, I mapped them, I have a map,
Okay.
except for my street. So I did the driveway to avoid the garage flooding in my garage. After the driveway was done, I spent $7,000. The water keep going into my garage. So I hired this architect. I thought he was gonna pull the permits. He didn't. I spent $8,000 on these architectural plans to enclose the garage, to put a window where the garage door was.
You're still in the permitting process.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I have mailed the city. Rick Keith is the person that has been receiving my emails. Still, no storm drain has been installed on my street.
That's beyond me. That's not for this body to hear. Okay, that's a different.
Can
part
the
of
city of North Miami help? No.
Yeah, I mean they can, but that's not for here. Okay. So yes, finding a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of September 11th. If not abated by September 11th, then it's $250 per day until abated. That should give you some time. If it's not done by then, you'll be back before me on September 18th, and we'll see where we're at. All right.
I have the contract with the constructor.
Yeah, that's between
the
you.
general.
That's between you and the contractor. You guys figure it out. All right.
There is nothing I can do. I've hired this guy on December 12th.
Okay.
Right after the
That-
first hearing.
But that's who you hire, so that's who you have to kind of deal with it with. If you can't deal with it with him, then you probably need to hire somebody else. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Thanks.
The next case is Klaus Haas LLC, case number FYBRR 2017-00038. Gary Beswick is the officer.
Is anyone here on behalf of this property? Hearing none, seeing none. Mr. Beswick?
Good morning, Gary Beswick for the City of North Miami Building Department. The property was first notified for 40-year recertification on July the 12th, 2017. There was given an extension. As of today, we have not received the 40-year recert, so we need adjudication.
I've
The
heard
pro-
it go ahead.
Property was posted notice to appear on May 28, 2019 at 12:40 p.m. Affidavit of service is on file.
Having heard the testimony, evidence presented to property on the failing to appear after having had proper notice, finding a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of July 10th. If not abated by July 10th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
The next case is La Puerta Life Center, case number MHBIO 2018-01149. Gary Beswick is the officer.
Is there anyone here on behalf of this property? Seeing none, hearing none.
Good morning, Gary Beswick for the City of North Miami Building Department. The property was first signed on July 2nd, 2018 for permits for interior demolition and renovation in progress without permit. As of today, there is no permit has been obtained. Property was posted for notice to appear on May 28, 2019 at 8:33 a.m. Affidavit of service is on file.
Having heard the testimony, evidence presented to property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, find that a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of July 10th. Not abated by July 10th, and it's $250 per day until abated.
The next case is Leslie Betty, case number MHBIO 2018-01333. Gary Beswick is the officer.
Is anyone here on behalf of this property? Seeing none, hearing none.
Violation abated. Compliance.
All right, case dismissed.
The next case is Long Island Apartments, case number MHZCU 2019-00001. Gary Beswick is the officer.
Anyone here on behalf of that property? Good morning. Go ahead and make your appearance.
Good morning, Mercedes Carcasses, manager for Valencia.
For Long Island.
The mic got,
Yeah.
got the mic.
Hi, how are you?
Good
The
morning.
reason we're here is actually we're trying to ask for an extension. We have been working, we applied for the certificate of use. We have some doors that we still need permits, but we were running the plans. It stayed with the building department for 2 weeks, and now we have it at the fire department, so I'm asking for 30 to 45 days, please.
All right, having heard the testimony evidence presented,
Fine.
property owner failing to, fire, that's it, period. Find that a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of July 10th. If not abated by July 10th, then it's $250 per
Thing was
day.
heard already.
This was
It was?
previously.
Was previously heard.
Oh, okay, July 17th then.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you very much. And Your Honor, just to let you know, reference the, one of the cases you had here, property appraiser has permits for the houses and for the docks, and so does Durham.
The next case is Lourdes Vasquez, MHVIO 2018-01229. This was complied by the officer. The next case is Luisa Valentine, case number CERCV 2019-00053. Shanna Sanders is the officer.
Is anyone here on behalf of this property? Seeing none, hearing none.
Shanna Sanders, City of North Miami, Code Compliance Officer. I did make contact with the property owner. I'm going to ask that this case be tabled. I want to give her a little more time in order to apply for the variance.
All right, September 18th.
Thank you.
The next case is Mariela Padron, case number CERCV 2018-00173. Ernst Baptiste is the officer.
The city is requesting for this to be postponed, tabled.
30 days?
30 days.
July 17th.
The next case is MB and CS Investors, CEFAW 2019-00074. Ernst Baptiste.
Postponed.
I
July
believe that one
17th.
is being postponed as well.
July 17th.
Case MB and CS Investors, MHVIO 2019-00046. Gary Beswick.
Is there anyone here on behalf of this property? Seeing none, hearing none.
Good morning, Gary Beswick for the City of North Miami. This was previously adjudicated and there's no compliance.
Let the fine go forward.
Next case, MB and CS Investors, RCCOR 2019-00015. Gary Beswick.
This case was previously heard. There's no compliance.
Let the fine go forward.
Thank you.
MAR LLP, case number FYBRR 2018-00062. Gary Beswick is the officer.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Max Mochilov, partner of MIAR LLP, 13200 Northeast 7th Avenue.
All right. You understand the violation?
Yes.
Any objection to the violation?
No.
How much
We
time
need
do you need?
60 to 90 days.
Find out a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of September 11th. Not abated by September
you.
11th,
Thank
then it's $250 per day until abated.
Orestes Machado, case number MHVIO 2018-01286. Gary Beswick is the officer.
Go ahead and make your appearance.
Good morning, Your Honor. My name's Orestes Machado, 13200 Biscayne Bay Drive, North Miami, 33181.
All right. Do you understand the violation that was issued?
Yes.
Is there any objection to the violation?
No.
How much time do you need?
60 days.
Find out a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of September 11th. Not abated by September 11th, and it's $250 per day until abated.
Thank you.
Thank you.
PM2 Construction LLC, case number MHVIO 2019-00003. Gary Beswick is the officer.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon.
Go ahead and make your appearance for the
Yes,
record.
my name is Masood Hajali. I'm the owner of the property. And we submitted the plans to the city like 6 months ago, and they just got approved all yesterday. Yesterday I was in the city, and it was missing a work compensation insurance for the construction contractor. So I'm gonna take it tomorrow, pick up the master permit, and start working.
This is new, Gary?
Yes,
All right, find out a violation
Yes.
does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of July 10th. If not abated by July 10th, then it's $250 per day.
Can you
until
please
abated.
give me more time, because the plans just got approved yesterday, and we didn't want to do any job before the plans get approved. So by July.
All you had to
10th
do was obtain the permit. So when the permit is issued, then it's abated.
No, because we were remodeling the interior, and now because I had to hire an engineer, pay the fees and stuff, I decided to convert the garage to a bedroom as well. So now, including the remodeling for the interior, I'm converting the garage too. So
All you have to do is obtain the permits. The permits is satisfaction of the violation.
Okay.
All right?
Yep.
All right, thank you.
Rachel Cadet Trust, case number CEPKS 2019-00003. Ernst Baptiste is the officer.
Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Go ahead and
Yes,
state your,
I
make your
am-
appearance for the record.
I'm
What is
Jules
Ernest Baptiste?
Cadet, 620 Northeast 128th Street. And also there is another case for 12670 West Dixie.
We'll get to it. On this particular case, have you complied?
Oh yes, there is one, yeah. For the 126, yes, complying.
No, 620.
For 620, I just find out yesterday.
All right.
And
You want to reset?
I would,
All right, we're going to reset it to next month, all right?
no, 60 days, huh?
All right, September, well, if I'm going to do that, then I'm going to adjudicate. All right, so finding a violation does exist as cited, issued an abatement date of September 11th. Not
All right.
abated by September 11th, and it's $250 per day until abated, all right?
All right.
The other one we're going to call in a minute, all right? We're going
Alright.
to call that other one in a minute. Unfortunately, right now, we don't have the ability to skip around like that, all right?
All right.
Just have a seat, and we'll call that case momentarily.
Okay.
All right, next case.
The next case is Ready Real Estate, RCCOR 2018-00003. Gary Beswick is the officer. This was previously adjudicated.
Thank you. That's what I need. Mr. Beswick, do we have compliance?
no, no.
There's no compliance. How much additional time you need?
Your Honor, 30 days should be enough, but I really would like to get to be 45 or 60 days. The plans are on Durham now. We haven't been able to get them back yet. There were additional comments. And not only that, last weekend, this is aside from the fact, last weekend our architect received a phone call from her family members outside the country. She has to travel in emergency. Her father has terminal cancer, and I do believe this is going to delay the process.
We can
She's
do
the one-
September 11th because it's vacant.
This is,
It's a vacant property.
all right, September 18th.
September 18th? Thank you very much.
The next case is Sidama Investments, CEPAC 2019-00002. Karen Jean Lewis is the officer.
Good morning, Your Honor. My name is Willem Fatilian, the owner of the property.
What's your position with Saddam Investment and Development
I'm the owner of,
of that company?
yes, sir.
All right. You understand the violation that was issued?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any objection to that violation?
No, Your Honor.
How much time do you need?
30 days will be okay, because I have the permit and pending.
All right, great. Find out a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of July 10th. If not abated by July 10th, then it's $250 per day until abated. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sylvain and Moise Legger, Case number MHVIO 2018-01090. Gary Beswick is the officer.
Hi, Sylvain Ledger, property owner, 446-48 Northeast 141st Street.
You understand the violation that was issued?
I do understand the violation. No objections. I just need more time. That's all.
How much?
As much as you can give me.
All right, find out the violation does exist as cited. Issued an abatement date of September 11th, not abated by September 11th, and it's $250 per day until abated.
Thank you.
The Leeward Condo, MHVIO 2018-01349. Gary Beswick is the officer.
Is anyone here on behalf of this property? Anyone here on behalf of this property? Hearing none, seeing none.
Good afternoon, Gary Beswick for the City of North Miami Building and Zoning. The property was first cited on December 20th, 2018 for failure to obtain a required permit for installing tile flooring in the hallways without permit. They applied for a permit, but they haven't got it as yet, haven't got approval. It was denied. We will need adjudication. The property was posted to notice to appear on May 28, 2019 at 8:24 a.m. Affidavit of service is on file.
Having heard the testimony, evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, find that a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of July 10th, not abated by July 10th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Three Horizons North Condo, MHVIO 2018-01207. Gary Beswick is the officer.
Good afternoon, Joanna Martinez for 1470 Northeast 125th Terrace, property manager. Requesting an extension. We've already contracted a contractor to do the work, so just requesting so they can pull the
How
permit.
much additional time how much time do you need?
90 days.
Find that a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of September 11th, not
Thank
abated
you.
by September 11th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Cool, thank you.
Three Kings on 135th, CENUS 2018-02606. Officer Vanessa Willis. This case was previously adjudicated.
Good afternoon. Go ahead and make your appearance.
Hi, my name is Sergio Quiñones. I'm the property manager for Three Kings on 135th Street.
All right, do we have compliance?
Not yet. We have a delay.
How much additional time do you need?
If you can give me 60 days, will be wonderful.
Any objections?
No.
No.
September 18th.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Venice Park Gardens, MHVIO 2018-01330. Gary Beswick.
Go ahead and make your appearance.
Frank Navarrete, 18443 Southwest, 88th Place, and I'm the contractor that's been hired to take care of this.
And the owner understands the violation?
Yes, he does.
Any objection? Did he or she voice any objection to the violation?
The violation.
I'm Linda Johnson, the property manager for the condominium. I'm just here to make sure that the owner is complying.
Okay.
Nice to meet you, Linda.
Nice to meet you, Frank.
All right.
My understanding it was an emergency repair.
How much time do you need?
So as much as possible. I've got plans and the works as we speak. So.
All right. Having heard the testimony, evidence presented, finding the violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of September 11th, not abated by September 11th. There's $250 per day until abated.
The next case is Vetiver LLC, case number MHVIO 2018-01266. The officer is Gary Beswick.
Anyone here on behalf of this property? Seeing none, hearing none.
Good afternoon, Gary Beswick for the City of North Miami Building Department. The property was first cited on October the 9th, 2018 for installing a commercial hood through the deck of the second floor without first obtaining required permit. As of today, there is no permit has been applied or obtained. Affidavit of service was on a property, but was posted to a notice to appear on Tuesday, May 28, 2019 at 8:20 a.m.
Having heard the testimony and evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, find that a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of July 10th. Not abated by July 10th. It is $250 per day until abated.
The next case is Walter Martinez, case number MHVIO 2018-01208. Gary Beswick is the officer.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Is possible an interpreter? In Spanish?
Okay.
All right, no problem.
We'll pass it till he gets back. All right?
Okay.
The next case is Yolette Meldor, case number CEGMP 2019-00045. Ernest Baptiste is the officer.
This is gonna be tabled for 30 days.
All right, July 17th.
Thank you.
Jose, can you tell him in Spanish that we passing his case, he went to the bathroom?
Which condo?
For Leeward.
Okay. What do we do on that? We
Adjudication.
All right. This is for permits for installing tile flooring
Yes.
in the hallway.
I applied for permit, pero in process, not yet.
I haven't called that into record. Do you
You
want
did-
to
you
go
did?
with your old adjudication?
Yes, we just need adjudication,
So
yes.
that was found guilty. She must abate by July 10th, and a fine set was $250.
Do you need more time than July 10th?
Yes, please.
All right, September 11th.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, it's okay.
Someone's helped the young lady right there?
The new adjudication for Leeward Condo MHVIO 2018-01349 was changed from July 10th to September 11th of an abatement date.
Thank you. Has someone helped the young lady? What is she? And let's call back Mr. Martinez.
Walter Martinez, case number MHVIO 2018-01208. Gary Beswick is the officer.
Okay. Go ahead and make your appearance for the record again.
Sí. Buenas tardes, mi nombre es Walter Martínez.
Good afternoon, my name is Walter Martinez.
Mi residencia es 1030 Norris y la 132 Street, North Miami, Florida 33161.
My address is 1030 Northeast 132nd Street, North Miami, Florida 33161.
All right. Do you understand the violation that was issued?
¿Entiende usted la notificación de irregularidad que le han enviado?
Sí.
Yes.
Do you have any objection to that violation?
¿Usted tiene alguna objeción a esa notificación?
Sí, lo que quiero hacer, voy a, tú sabes, como tirarlo y volver a sacar un permiso para hacerlo, ¿no?
Yes, what I would like to do is tear down what I have done and then obtain a permit to redo it again.
How much time do you need?
¿Cuánto tiempo necesita?
El tiempo necesario que me quieran dar.
Whatever time you might deem necessary to issue me.
All right, find out a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of September 11th. If not abated by September 11th, then it's $250 per day until
Le
abated.
vamos a dar hasta septiembre 11 para regularizar su situación y si no, recobraremos $250 por día a partir de ese momento.
De ese momento.
De septiembre 11.
Okay, gracias.
Okay, from September 11th.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Gracias.
Thank you, everybody. Is
This
there anything else to come before the special magistrate?
That concludes all the items on the agenda.
All right, hearings are hereby adjourned.
Hold on, I'd like to make a correction to,
Oh, okay. Reopening?
yes.
All right.
For case number
I need the
MH
name I need the name.
Lourdes Vasquez.
Okay, Gary, go ahead.
It was comply. Violation abated.
Case dismissed.
Thank you.
That's Lourdes Vasquez on MHVIO 2018-01229. The ruling is changed to dismissal. If there's nothing else to come before the special magistrate, hearings are hereby adjourned. Thank you, gentlemen.
You're welcome,
I
Your
had
Honor.
called that one into record already. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. When I was going, it's okay, it doesn't matter. No, sir. Hopefully this will get better. Oh, I need you to sign this first.
Yes, ma'am.